Good Sunday evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Let's check out who we got in here. Hey, Ghost Tracker, how you doing, buddy? Daniel, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Hey, Danny, Wolf, how you doing? Speed Red, how you doing? Levi, thank you. Bocce, that's feeding time at the zoo. I see Bocce. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Let's see down through here. Levi, how you guys doing? Evil Spirit, how you doing, bud? Nico, how you doing? John, thank you for stopping, bud. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Let's see here. Hey, Thomas, thank you for stopping. Musketeer, how you doing? Ben's Workshop, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping. Oh, Bocce's back. Coffee and crocheting. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Willie, how you doing? Bo, how you doing? Bama, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping. Nate, thank you, buddy. Mater's Workshop. Hey, we're getting everybody rolling in. William, how you doing? So, hope everybody else is staying dry. It's kind of wet and rainy here. It's been like that all afternoon, so I haven't ventured out very much. Did a lot in the shop, or in the house. Sorry, not the shop. Hey, Andy, how you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping. If you guys, hey, Jeff. We're gonna drop the link there. There's Wayne. How you doing? Let's bring Mater up. Hey, Mater, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Doing some building out here in the garage.
Awesome.
Trying to get me a table built just for the computer.
Cool. I've actually changed my setup around too. I moved rooms. If you notice, kind of behind me, the wall's a little different. Let me know if it's too echoey. It sounds echoey in my headphones, but I can't tell.
Sounds good from what I'm hearing.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
Let's see.
So you getting some rain up there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Dry as a bone over here. Good, William.
Hey, William.
Hey.
Got Wayne.
Hey, Ed, later.
What's up?
I'm sitting in my truck. That's why I'm dark. How y'all doing today?
Oh, I'm doing awesome.
It's had rainy.
Bama.
So you gonna have the New Year's Eve? You gonna have New Year's Eve thing again this year?
Yes, sir. I was going to talk about that here in a little bit, but since you brought it up, yes, we are going to have the second annual Polar Breads Garage New Year's Eve party. Probably starting about 9 p.m. Eastern Time, going through midnight here. The Wheel of Death will not be making an appearance this year since it was such a debacle last year. But,
good, I missed something bad there.
It was just a lot of work.
Have you ever been
didn't work out very well.
So, Jeff.
Have you ever been on Cajun site? Have you ever been on Cajun Corn Hunter site? As a guy called 710, he has a game called Rigged. Have you ever played it with him?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
it's rigged.
I was on.
It's definitely rigged.
I actually won. I woke up one night. I couldn't sleep. I woke up about 3:30 in the morning here Eastern time, and I noticed that Cajun was still on. I said, "What the heck?" And so I got on my phone. I got on the thing, and they started playing that Rigged, and I actually won.
What did you win? A couple of gumballs?
Yeah, it's a game. It's called Rigged.
Yeah, I was thinking about either doing an online one of those, number generator things, or possibly something like a bingo tumbler with numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know which way yet, but we're gonna do something different than what I did last year, definitely. But one special announcement that I was thinking about doing is if we can hit 2K before New Year's Eve, I will give one $50 gift card away to anybody that's entered in the drawing. So
What
we
we
got
got a bunch of school kids
133.
here tonight?
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks
They're
like we
behaving
got a couple of school kids here.
That's all right. They're behaving. They're allowed to
How many
watch.
136 away.
133.
133.
Yep.
I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. Sharing you with the other channels and
I appreciate that. So, but yeah, if we can hit the 2,000 mark, that was kind of my goal from last year, is to get hit the 2,000, basically 1,000 a year, 1,000 subscribers a year. If we can do that, I'll do one single $50 giveaway plus the other ones we give out. I haven't determined how much we're going to give out this year, but I know last year it was quite an amount.
oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
Last year it was over $400 worth of gift cards.
Yeah. Well, Mark, he did a lot last year, didn't he?
Yes, Mark and my brother both, and Ken's small engine also.
Yeah.
He gave away one of them watt meters.
Yeah.
And I think he also gave a $20 gift card too. On
Yeah.
top of that, plus paid for the shipping and everything of the watt meter. So yeah, it was a big group effort for everybody, definitely. But I don't know the details of how much we're going to give away this year, but there will be enough to go around, should say. So
I've been aiming to post it on that Facebook group I got, the small engine community. Have you put it on there yet?
yeah, I only get on Facebook a couple times a week.
Yeah.
Basically because I get so many trolls and friend requests and everything else from people outside the small engine community, women looking for husbands and everything else.
Yeah.
I've just kind of stay away from that, but I do check out a lot of the groups and stuff like that I'm a member of.
Yeah.
Trouble.
You know the one I'm talking about, the small engine repair community, YouTube, whatever. I think I made you
Yes,
a moderator, or administrator, or whatever you call it.
Where'd that guy come from?
Uh-oh.
We're in trouble.
That's not the trouble I was talking about.
No, the trouble's itty bitty.
You're not that itty bitty.
No,
Oh.
the trouble is. Hi guys.
Hey,
Hey, Crystal, how you doing?
Just woke up.
Yeah, she was napping while I was out here.
Napping?
You're pulling
Yep.
that cord with your
7
foot?
o'clock at night.
And
It's 6 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
She'd be making dinner, not napping.
She's gonna work the night shift.
We were quite busy last night, and we had a long day today.
and I haven't really slept right for like a week. So
Right.
I'm catching up.
Because we had a benefit last night, and then we had another one today. The one yesterday, last year, there was a couple out riding around on their motorcycle, and some idiot, and that's the nicest word I'm going to say,
It
in a
wasn't
car, but the person in the car hit them, took off, and the two people on the motorcycle both died, and they had either 2 or 3 young kids.
Yeah.
So we were doing a benefit last night for them. They were raffling off a motorcycle, and it was, I don't know how many tickets they raffled off, but the guy that wound up winning it said, "Look, I don't want it. Y'all auction it off," and it sold for $4,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they wanted to,
he was at that. I was over at a lady who runs my knit group because Wednesday her husband died. She said they woke up and he looked at her. He said, "I ain't feeling too good." She goes, "Well, go ahead and go to the bathroom, take care of what you need to." And he came out, sat down, passed out because he wasn't breathing. Had two massive heart attacks. They brought him back, and she said, "Don't bring him back anymore." She didn't even make it back to the hospital, which was like 25 minutes away. And they called her and told her, and I was with her making sure she was not as not
Right.
depressed and just sleeping everything. So,
Yep. And then I wound up getting in on the 50/50 drawing, and they wound up selling $600 worth of tickets. So half of that was 300. My ticket was drawn, and so I donated $160 back. Kept only 140, but donated 160 back to them. And then some of the money that I won at winning, I spent at the benefit today because this one lady, she wound up having an epileptic seizure and fell into a bonfire. And by the time that they got her out, she already had, I think they said 60% of her body was burnt. They've already had to amputate, what was it, the left leg, and they said that the good news is they don't have to worry about doing the left one.
the right.
Oh, the right one, excuse me.
But
she's got several months where she's going to have to be in basically a hospital recovering.
Yeah.
So they were doing a benefit for her today.
Yeah, and they were aiming to earn enough money today to buy her an electric wheelchair, which starting price on those is $1,000.
On up to about 15,000, depends upon
Well,
how many bells and whistles. Yeah,
I said starting price.
Right.
They were contacted before the benefit today, and a nurse had bought one that a patient had never been able to use, and she donated it to them.
Yeah.
So
brand new, never been used.
So when she is physically able to use the wheelchair, she will have it.
Yeah.
Okay. Mute him for a second, please.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Good to see you, Bama.
Hey, Ken, what's happening?
Just finished up a shitload of paperwork.
Paperwork? Oh no. Did you get writer's cramp sign and all that?
I did.
Oh, that sucks.
4
doesn't it?
fingers from typing on the computer.
Oh boy.
I hate paperwork. Gosh, I hate paperwork. I'd rather be out working.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't care if it's
that's
cutting wood or what.
I took and I was going to pull the rear off that frame today, and I started getting into it. I didn't get very far.
How's it going, Mark?
Well, it's going pretty good.
You working in the
Battery
market?
M&Ms.
You taking
Did you get your
off?
electrical fixed? Did you get your electric fixed out, Mark?
Yeah.
Was it one of those GFI outlets that was bad or what?
I don't know. I just ripped them all out and replaced everything. I didn't even monkey with it. Just do it all and be done.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey,
The
Patrick.
Lids, how you doing, buddy? Thank you guys for stopping in. So, Doug wants to know how your property's coming along, Mark.
Oh, coming along pretty good. Got some more trees to take out yet.
Were you going to have like a clear cut when you're done?
Huh?
Were you going to have like a clear cut when you're done by the sounds of it?
Oh, no. It's going to be back in the woods. I don't want to be seen from the road.
You don't want to be seen at all, do you?
No. Not hardly.
Sandy from the background. No.
What are you doing? Cutting some trees down?
Yeah, I'm making a road back in there to where the area is going to be at.
Oh,
Ed, did he tell you what he did today?
I got the electric fixed, he said.
He was doing his.
Don't be muting it now.
He was doing his. Oh shoot!
Oh, what did you do?
He was doing his wifely, his honeydew list.
I
What-
fixed
what do
the
you-
electric.
He's
Did he
killing
do
it.
dishes too?
No, he didn't do dishes. He put a
Oh.
new floor down in the hallway here.
Oh,
Really?
you're a flooring specialist,
Yeah,
huh?
I got hardwood now in the hallway.
I'm not
Next
touching
week.
that comment.
Next week, he's gonna do the living room.
I guess.
What else?
We went from
He
I
didn't
guess now
say
that
we went from that
I guess-
back bathroom all the way to the living room with all new hardwood floor and all that and everything.
It looks
But-
nice.
I was supposed to just do some electric work.
He did that too.
What?
He put in new
I
outlets.
guess I guess without having the kids home, you can have hardwood any place you want.
All right. I'm gonna mute myself. That way you don't hear my drill and everything. I'll still
Oh
have
no,
a-
Bama's falling down.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
it looks really nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
broke
got-
3 drill bits today.
I've
trying
got
to
some
drill
hardwood to
a couple
put down.
pins.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Vachi, this guy does dishes. Oh, yeah.
I'd find that hard to believe.
No.
He does once in a while. And
These-
Nate,
Yeah.
These
If
hands
you guys
ain't
haven't
afraid
seen,
of
if you
dishes.
Nate, we watched your thing, that go-kart. That looks like fun.
that's what I was just gonna say. If you guys haven't watched Nate's video he posted up today on that golf cart, you need to go over and watch it. That thing,
That
if he
was
gets that
great.
clutch working out on that thing, that thing's gonna sit
Hey,
at
Wayne.
75 at least.
Oh, it'll go higher than what he's at now. Definitely.
If
I hadn't
he
seen
didn't
Nate
look
on
at George, he
the-
wasn't going fast enough.
He's going pretty fast for being out on the road.
I hadn't seen Nate be on here in a while. Where's he at? Just taking it easy.
He's in chat. Yeah, he's in chat right now.
Okay.
This summer he's been working and everything else, and plus down in Florida where he lives at, it gets super hot and humid, so he kind of puts off doing his live streams in the summer just because it's way too hot to be out in the garage.
Yeah.
No, Nate, I think it's got more than 70 in it.
I think he'll hit at least 80, 85 with it.
That
Sure.
is not me.
If he gets that clutch working perfect, oh yeah.
Should.
I still think 64 is impressive on a 212.
Mm-hmm.
If he get one of our V twins on there, I know he'd top out over 100.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd want to hit that bump in the middle of that road at 80 miles an hour.
Did you see what Wayne wrote?
What?
He said this is a family-oriented show. We don't want to hear about hardwood.
Well, ain't no damn hardwood here. It's hardwood floors.
Say that talk.
Oh,
for
Nate, I knew it was
Brandon.
going to stay together, man.
Yeah, it's not gonna pop.
I knew it was going to stay together. You know,
Hey, what's the chances that it's Twisted Feet Twin guy having a stock plain 14 horse Kohler.
Real good.
What's the chances he would trade an 18 horse for the 14?
Real good.
Good. That's good to know for next week.
Yeah, I got 2 complete 14s out there underneath the workbench.
I think I'm going to shoot for that one that's up in Norwich.
Are you?
Yeah. I haven't seen too many good things about the 18 horse. That's why I want to put the 14 back in it.
Actually, is it a Kohler? 18 Kohler?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot you can do with that motor. A lot. Well, a lot I can do with it.
Yeah.
I didn't know 69 tractors had 18 horse in them.
It probably didn't. Probably somebody put it on there.
No, I went back and I interneted it and it said 2418.
Huh.
Yep. Now is that 18 an overhead valve or is it a flathead?
I think it's a flathead. It looks exactly like the 14 I got.
Okay.
That's why I messaged the guy. I said 18 or 14. He said no, it's 18.
Okay.
Hey, Antonio, how you doing?
Ken, are you being grumpy? You look like you're just grumpy today.
No,
Ken always looks like that.
all that paperwork just gets you down.
Makes you tired, then it's like yeah.
You need to do that paperwork earlier in the morning. That way you're in a better mood when you come into the live stream.
I did work this morning for 2 hours.
Let me tell you about paperwork.
Go ahead, tell us all about it.
Well, I had to pay into taxes this year.
Oh no.
So I go to the mailbox, get the mail that ran yesterday. I got a letter that I didn't file my taxes. But they've already cashed my check and everything that I've already paid the taxes. So that's going to be a lot of paperwork.
Might be a scam letter.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to contact them tomorrow.
No, but that one, that's for state. That wasn't for federal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a scam.
Yeah, I'm going to find out.
Well, it said to mail it to the state.
Down in Columbus.
I would still contact them
Well,
on the phone or something.
I'm going to contact them. I'm going to give them a check number, the whole 9 yards.
And they already cashed it.
Long while.
Like months ago.
Yeah, don't call the number on the letter. Find the right number.
Well, see, that's why we need 80,000 more IRS agents.
Yeah, really.
Me and Mark was looking at it and looking at each other and went back and checks been cashed, everything.
Yeah. Well, I finally got my, because I sent right before we went on our trip. I mailed out my payment to have for my septic service. You know,
Right.
They have to inspect it and clean it and do everything twice a year, and it's a contract deal. Well, I sent the check out the Monday before we left. I just got it back in the mail this past week saying it was undeliverable. The address address does not exist. I called the company and I'm like, did you guys change your address or something? We're like, no, same PO box we've had for X amount of years. So now I have to redo everything and resend it out.
I'd send it with that envelope showing them, hey, look,
Well,
this is what they're saying.
Well, after we got back, I called them and said, hey, have you guys got my check and stuff? And they're like, no, we haven't got it. I'm like, okay, well, Well, it's in the mail. And they said, well, she said, I'll notate your account. We will call you whenever, contact you when we get the check. Just,
I'm showing them, hey,
for sure.
look, Walter's excited.
So, after we got back, I called them and said, hey, have you guys...
Who's got that YouTube on?
That must be Mr. Briggs in the background.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah,
Well,
Could have been Ken, huh?
when I opened that letter, it was.
That's
it
me.
was-
They
This
keep-
old guy I
they keep
work with,
calling
he
me.
got scammed out of $24,000.
Wow. They keep calling me about my Medicare Part B.
Oh yeah, they keep calling me about Medicare and Mark about Medicare.
I'm like, I'm not. I said, don't make me any older than I already am.
I told him my Medicare expired this year.
But I haven't got no phone calls about.
Have you
my
got a
cars.
call yet?
It's all Medicare now.
Yeah. What's that word?
They called me. I said they called me. I got 2 different calls saying one time they said my Social Security number had been, I forget how they said it, related to an accident in Texas, and as a bunch of a murder, a death, as an accident, and a bunch of blood and a bunch of drugs. And I said, really? I said, I ain't never been to Texas. And I said, well, can you help me get out of it? Oh yeah. I can. I said, you can clear me through this on the phone. Oh yeah, sure can. I said, they want me to go down and get Walmart or somewhere and get 3 gift cards for $500 on each one of them. But he's going to clear me of all the charges. I said, yeah, I'm sure of that. That's me
Nate
scams.
Theory, 100 acres of dry land in all of Florida.
All right.
I had one of those lower your credit card debt thing. Your interest rates are about to expire or whatever thing. I had one of those guys on the phone for like 10 minutes arguing with him. I told him, I said, I don't have a credit card. Bullshit. Bullshit. Everybody has a credit card. Not
I
this
ain't
home.
got a credit card.
Nope.
I know I don't have no credit card.
He's like, how do you pay for stuff? I said, cash or my debit card or a check. Nobody writes checks anymore. I do.
I write checks. I write checks for everything. And it pisses people off when I write checks.
Well, all my utilities are paid online. My septic and stuff, whenever I have to have it, the contract for it, I pay it by check because they charge a 7% fee for using a credit card over the phone. Hang on here a second, Mark.
You really expect us to read that?
I'm trying to get it.
Service.
Came with my certification for Detroit Diesel.
You know where that belongs, don't
Awesome.
you?
No.
That belongs in a scrap pile with the engine you're working on.
Hey, if they want to pay me to be certified, I'll be certified in a hell of a lot more.
Hey, your Cummins is supposed to be coming too.
Yeah, I'm certified in Cummins and Detroit and Caterpillar.
What about Mac? What's wrong with Mac?
I don't like Max. They're a pain in the butt to work on.
Why, it don't get no simpler than a nice old R model.
Yeah. Camelback suspension, rebushing those. Yeah, I did a couple. Don't care to do them again. Uh-oh, we lost Ed.
Yeah. No, I'm back. But that just reminded me of something. I've got mail.
Yeah. I did my mail call last night. He wasn't here.
Yeah.
I think Bocce's trying to tell you something.
What's that?
She says you are certifiable.
I don't know about that.
But looky.
Yep.
We got him. Thank you, Mater. Now I just need
Gee,
to.
I wonder where you could have got those from.
They probably got
the
them from
same as
Ken.
these ones.
I bet Nick Ken got them.
Damn, I didn't think they went that far north.
Oh yeah, they're way up here.
So what do you think of it, Ed?
I like it. I like that logo.
Believe it or not, like I said, that's something that Brandon had actually come up with. That was something he designed.
Yeah, Brandon helped me do mine too. When I first did mine, I wanted a round logo, and I can get the text rounded.
That'll work.
I sent him what I had, and he worked on it, and he actually got it, the way it is right now. I need to get with him to see if we can redo it again, and then add the garage part to it. And I was hoping to have some merch for New Year's, but that's not going to happen. So, hey, Cannonball, how you doing, buddy?
Hi guys.
I need to make a sticker. I don't know what to put on it though.
Hey, Rusted Rooster, what's happening?
All in one.
Okay. Well, I'm still working on this.
Yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to end up.
Yeah.
All right.
I did check into having T-shirts printed up. The more I buy, the cheaper it is, and
Yeah, that's the way it works.
It's still a little expensive. So
Can I expect one for New Year's?
Hey, Wilkers.
How much does it cost a shirt?
What's that?
How much does it cost a shirt to have it printed?
If I get 100 shirts, it's roughly $10 a shirt for me to have them printed.
Yeah.
Of course, I would have to, up the price a little bit for shipping, but
Oh yeah.
it's that that's a pretty good chunk of change. So
Yeah.
So it's $10.75 a shirt.
It would, to sell them to break even, roughly $13 or $14 a shirt. That would be for the 3-day guaranteed shipping and stuff.
You could probably just do 15 a shirt.
Yeah.
You're not helping
Yeah,
here.
I wouldn't do it to make
keep the price down.
Well, I actually looked on some of those sites you can upload your logo and then people buy it right from that site, and they're roughly $20 $20 to $25 a shirt to buy them. And because they take their profit, and then you get your couple bucks from them. And I would rather myself, I know it'd be a lot of work, I would rather keep the price of the shirt down and take less of a profit, a buck or two a shirt, than line somebody else's pocket.
So who are you going through as far as trying to get a
Hey,
price
Bill, how you
on
doing,
that?
buddy? I went to 3 different local print shops that do promotional stuff.
Right.
And that's all scripted. That would be 3-color. It was black t-shirt with the white background and the logo in black and the YouTube logo in red.
Why is he breaking up so bad?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering.
If I went with 2-color, a black shirt, white print and stuff, and then a red thing, it would be like a buck a shirt cheaper. So
Thomas, what was
like I
for
said,
dinner?
I just
Thomas probably had a dozen eggs.
Dozen eggs, 6 hot dogs, 4 hamburgers,
right.
and 3 beers.
How was Bama Moore doing? I didn't get
There's
to.
still one other.
He is getting
He,
along
last night
pretty
when he was
decent.
on Mark's stream, he was talking to us, and yeah,
Okay. He seemed to be doing better though.
Oh yeah, he's getting there. It's going to take him a while. He's been through a lot.
Yeah. He was on somebody else's yesterday. I think it was a day or so ago, just for a little bit.
Homemade beef stew. I had sucking pizza.
Oh, would you stop whining?
What kind of pizza did you have?
I think all she had on it was pepperoni and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
She wants a lot of work done for cheap ass pizza.
You shouldn't have to pay to get that work done.
Huh?
You shouldn't have to pay for that work to get done.
Jeez. Will you come on down, Jeff? We got a lot more to do.
I helped. Kinda.
Why,
A
do
little bit.
you got a spot out in the garage for me to sleep?
I got a couple garages, another storage shed out back. Yeah.
Oh. Well, if I
Hey,
leave
Boneyard.
tonight, I should be there
Hey,
by
if you-
Tuesday night, probably.
seeing Boneyard come in. I follow him on Instagram. He's been making some metal art out of odds and end pieces. Some pretty cool stuff. You guys need to check him out. That it was some really cool stuff he's been welding up.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't FaceTime the granddaughter. She FaceTimed me.
So, Ed, we got to come up with a design for me so I can make some stickers or a hat or something.
Jeff, you would probably be the IH logo.
That's already taken. I can't use that.
All you gotta do is change it a
That's
little
that's
bit.
copyrighted.
Just change it a little bit.
what's the IH logo?
International
You don't
Harvester.
even-
Oh yeah, okay.
I was gonna say, if you don't know what IH is, you don't know what a good tractor is.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it might be some kind of like an inside joke or something. I didn't know.
No.
It is a joke.
So that comes from a John Deere guy.
Oh,
Just remember,
okay.
No more of
just remember,
no
Ken.
more of a joke than running scared
No.
deer.
Nothing
Yeah.
runs like a deer except for a badass international. Just remember that.
You don't see the little IH emblem running away like the deer does.
Exactly. That's why they got tractors called runaway deer and all that are pulling, because they're trying to get out of town when that IH comes in.
No.
I've been looking for them.
Speaking of
what do you call them?
pulling,
K-series motors,
Uh-huh.
but I ain't found that. They're hard to find.
You just got to know where to look. They're not hard to find. They're laying around, but people don't know what they have.
Yeah.
No, I didn't build one, Bo. I built a John Deere.
Well, I'm kind of
he
split.
bought
about-
an international.
I'm kind of split about getting like the nose of a Power King or a nose of something like a 1206.
Right. There's a lot of guys, though, that can do that sheet metal work into the smaller tractors and make them look really good.
Well, actually, I went and I was going to have hats made, let's see now, 4 years ago, and I'm still waiting for them.
Yeah.
Take care, Antonio. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate seeing you again,
See
man.
you later there, Antonio.
Yep. See you, Antonio. Take care.
Did you ever get your
I
tractor?
know a lot of you guys don't follow. See, I know a lot of you guys don't follow the NQS like Mark and I do, but Mark showed me today that the top points person for 6 years, Mark, is that right?
7.
Was it 6, 5, 7, 7 years? Is taking a break. She won't be pulling this year.
Nope.
Like I said,
It's time for a
number
break.
1 in points for the last 6 years. She's got to take a break, and hate to see that, but I understand you get burnt out on it and stuff. And when you're in that kind of a spotlight for that long a time, a lot of people come down hard on you. So
A lot of money invested to be there.
she's still right, yeah, a lot of time and money, a lot of traveling. But she's still is gonna participate locally. She's not gonna run the national level. So at least for the
but
one
she will
one
be.
pool,
She will
which
be
put
in
her out of the
PA.
point.
She will be in PA for that poll.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not an NQS sanctioned event, so
No. Yeah, it's not that bad.
How much does it cost to get a tractor that you can win with? That you can compete with.
How much you want to spend?
How far do you want to go? How fast do you want to get there?
yeah. On the national quarter scale level,
yeah.
I would say minimum $15,000,
God.
and that's bare minimum to compete and be somewhat competitive. To be on her level, what she's running at, and the top tractors, 20 to 25,000.
Yeah.
You better get a second and third mortgage on the house for that.
Oh shit.
But that's not something she went out and just paid for, boom, and started winning. This has been built up over years. R&D, building up, climbing, research. Her and her family build all their own motors and stuff.
Trial and error.
Yeah.
How old is she? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with who you're talking about. How old is the woman?
How old is she, Mark? I don't know right off the bat. She's younger than us.
I don't ask ages.
Yeah.
Oh Lordy.
Ed, you always say she's 19 years old.
She's a great young.
Is there any of them tractor pulls in North
Yeah,
Carolina?
I'm thinking late 20s.
I live in North Carolina. Is there
any one in North Carolina, Mark?
I'm not too sure. Not for national quarter scale, no. Not that I'm aware of.
I know White Pine, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana. I can't.
Illinois.
I can't remember what Illinois. Yeah, Illinois. There's one, and then the big one that's not sanctioned by NQS, but they run the NQS rules. And my opinion is it's the biggest one weekend tractor pull, because they have NQS, they have national NTPA, all kinds of stuff. They have a local level pull, all in Harrisburg, PA, and it's like 4 days long.
Yeah,
it's all indoors.
Keystone National.
I used to go to some big tractor pulls in here. Like the big tractors. I've never seen what y'all do.
Keystones have everything. Yeah, the Keystones have everything. They've got the big truck and tractors. They got the garden tractors like what Mark and I do. They got motorcycle powered ones. They got mini rods. They run classes clear down to like lawn stock, right off the lawn stuff. So, and then it was last year. Wasn't it last year, Mark, when they shut everything down? They had like 2 hours to get everything out of the building, or it was going to be locked in there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Last year when the pandemic hit was right when Harrisburg was going to happen, and the officials and the event people come in and told everybody, you've got 2 hours to get your stuff out of the building because we're locking the doors, and once the doors are locked, it's locked until this is over. And I guess there was lots and lots of people pushing stuff outside the doors, and setting stuff outside the building. I mean, because they set up for the whole weekend. They got their pits and everything set up inside, and
it was so jammed up, people couldn't even get up to the damn doors to load because of so many people trying to get their shit out of the building.
Right.
Did everybody get a refund, reckon?
No.
Public cost
yeah, right.
No refund. No.
Oh shit.
No.
That's
and I think
low.
that was like $65 a hook for out there.
I would pay that for any kind of hook.
No, I think Harrisburg's more than that for the garden tractors.
It might be.
Yeah. And
usually
at Harrisburg,
tractor out there for me.
Yeah. I think it's a little more than 65, but I think it's average three hooks.
Yeah.
So that's a lot. That's a lot of money to be putting out.
Well, once I set my mind to it, I'll be in that pro outlaw class.
It wasn't. Yeah. And it wasn't the promoters that shut it down. It was actually the state that come in. The promoters are like, okay, yeah, we'll let get your stuff out of here. And it was the state that come in and said, no, you have 2 hours to shut this building down and get everybody out of here. We're locking the building down.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it wasn't the people that wanted it to go on. It was the state that come in and said, this ain't happening.
Right. You had, all the big 4-wheel drive trucks, 2-wheel drive trucks, tractors, everybody trying to get their stuff picked up, loaded up outside the building. And from what I was told and talked to people, there was people literally pushing their tractors just outside the doors and taking their toolboxes, everything, and pushing them outside the door just to get it outside the building before they started locking it down. Nate, they didn't hide the dislike button. They hid the dislike count. The button still shows up, but it doesn't say how many people disliked it. It just,
What are we talking about?
Nate said you noticed that anybody noticed they hid the dislike button. Well, the dislike button is still there on your videos and everything. It just doesn't say how many dislikes. But as a creator, you can actually go into the studio and see how many there are. But the public can't. So
I don't think they ought to have the dislike button. Have the like button. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Right. And from what I've gathered, the videos and stuff I've watched on it, the dislike button doesn't count towards your analytics. It's just a reference for creators. That's the way to count for nobody. That way they will keep malicious.
Your connection's horrible tonight, Ed.
Yep.
Because I guess they were having problems. Did it there? What's that? My connection?
Horrible.
Yep.
I don't know why. I haven't changed anything besides moving rooms.
Yeah, you're breaking up so bad you only catch like every other word.
Probably because I'm on here.
Your video keeps freezing too.
Yeah, and
Yep.
you keep freezing up.
Turn the heater up.
Probably because I'm on here.
Hang on
I'm
a second.
bringing bad luck.
No, it'd be
Yeah.
on his end.
Yeah, but I bring bad luck wherever I go.
Why you say that?
That's just the way it seems.
Nah.
Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck bear. Bad news bear.
Maybe his cable's messing up that he just put up through the other room.
The dog went under there and unplugged something.
Yeah.
Mine started out good. Now it's mine's acting up.
Yeah, a lot of it could be weather too, because we got rain and stuff going on right now.
Y'all had any snow?
We had some, last week? Week before
Yeah. Last weekend.
Well, yeah, it was last.
Yeah. How much snow do y'all get like annually? Average.
Last year we didn't get hardly any at all.
Right.
But they say we're going to get it this year.
We got a lot last year. I hope we get that much this year.
I figured y'all would do that.
I haven't changed. I just went out and checked my router, and I haven't changed anything besides the routing of my cable. And last night I was on the same connection and everything as what I am tonight. So
That sounds good now. I've been hearing you. Okay.
Huh?
Have you done the speed test on it?
not since I moved it. No.
You might want to check that. You might want to do a speed test on it. Yeah.
That really ain't gonna help nothing. That just tells you what you got. Sometimes resetting your router,
Hey, 710.
cut it off and cut it back on.
Hey, 710. What's happening? Thank you, Nate, for the super chat. Appreciate that, brother.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Nobody can beat my $1.99 super chat.
It's over 17 and a half. Rigged. That damn rigged. Where's Cajun at? They're asleep.
So I do have I've had an Ethernet cable ran from even in my old office.
I guess he sucked you right in, Mark.
I think I think it has a lot to do.
Boy, his internet's horrible.
It's almost like mine used to be, huh?
Yeah, you got yours figured out though.
Oh, now he's stuck. Somebody get him out of the freezer.
Yeah, he's froze up now.
Yep.
Everybody said he was fine on YouTube, and now he's cut out. Jeff, did you send
watch
that
out
photo?
and say you there, Paul.
Can't hear you, Ed.
He gone. He done had too much ice cream. He's froze.
But everybody got to chip in one of these there so we can get added new internet.
Yeah.
Especially by New Year's Eve.
Hey, how you doing, Sam's Garage?
So, Sam,
Hey, Sam. Uh-oh, he's got that look like he's really trying to figure something out.
He's studying.
Either that or he's ready to throw it.
He's moving again.
I've got one word for bocce. Coffee.
Molly. Shh. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, baby?
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, so I got a big job coming this week if I want to pull that rear apart.
Yeah.
Yep, the roll pins don't want to come out. The hub don't want to pull off. The little brake drum ain't coming off without a fight.
I thought you got that figured out the other day when you got that thing all loosened up.
No, that was to get the brakes worked on the other tractor. I'm trying to pull the rear off of that frame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to pull the little brake drum off, the band off, the hub off, so you can open up the case, pull the bolt gear off, and get the nuts, get the bolts pulled out so you can just drop it off the frame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Did you ever buy your tractor, Jeff?
Which one?
Which one? He's got a few of them now.
I mean, you're talking about. Okay, well, you're talking about the last week. As two of them you was deciding on. I didn't know. I ain't heard if you bought one or what. What did you buy?
I'm going next week to get one. The one down south that I wanted to get that sold instantly almost.
What the heck was it? Power King?
Yeah, it was the old Power King, the short hood. This one's a short hood too. I just don't want to go all the way up to Norwich for it.
Right.
It'd be like
How many
going all the way out to Canton and bring one back.
How many horsepower are you looking at?
This one could be 18. The one that's in the backyard is 14.
Yeah. That's what my dad, when he used to buy like old tractors and fix them up like Ford 3000s and Massey Ferguson's 35s, 135, and he'd buy them and fix them up and sell them. Old Ford 3000s, that's a good tractor.
Oh, yeah.
Massey Ferguson 135.
Yep. Well, I might have to cut out, fellas, because I got to go work.
Things any better now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're headed tomorrow.
What'd you figure out what was wrong with it?
Operator error.
When I moved my computer, I plugged my cat cable and everything back in, but for some reason the laptop decided it wanted to be on Wi-Fi.
Oh, that could do it.
Yeah.
That might be it.
So yeah, we're rolling up on an hour here, so I'm gonna.
Yep, it's almost time to go.
I'm gonna shut her down here in just a few. So I appreciate everybody stopping in. Everybody watch for the video coming out later this week to be entered into the New Year's Eve drawing. I'm gonna put one out stating the rules and what you got to do. Basically the same as last time. Comment on that video. Be subscribed. Blah blah blah. Just more details and stuff. So Appreciate y'all watching, stopping in, hanging out, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Everybody
Yeah,
want to say their
see ya.
goodbyes.
Goodbye.
See you, Jeff.
Bye.
As Cajun says, love, peace, and crackling grease.
Yes, definitely.
Hey, y'all have a good one.
Well, see you guys Saturday.
Good night, everybody. Yep.
So,
All right, I quit.
What?
Let me end this here.